The mother, who's a flamboyant California biker with an affinity for who bravely raises her little son Rocky, a little boy with a rare disease that eventually distorts his face into a cruel mask of deformity.
Okay, so you probably think you know the story. A disfigured boy, a wild biker mom, a tear-jerking Hollywood movie, Cher in leather, the whole package. But what if the most famous, inspirational movie of the 80s only told half the story? What if I told you that the real Rusty Dennis, Rocky's infamous mom, sat down before her death and said things about her son, her life, and that movie that absolutely nobody was ready to hear? Today, we're talking about Roy Lee Rocky Dennis, his mother, Rusty, and what she revealed about the truth behind the legend. Who was Rocky Dennis? The real story. Let's start at the beginning, before the movie, before Cher, before any of it. Because to understand what Rusty said, you first need to understand what this family was actually living. Roy Lee Dennis, nicknamed Rocky, because as a baby he wouldn't sleep unless someone rocked him, was born on December 4th, 1961, in Glendora, California, to Florence Rusty Tullis and her second husband, Roy Dennis. As a very young child, Rocky had frequent ear and sinus infections. Nothing catastrophic, just a sickly kid. Then, when he was about 2 years old, he went in for a tonsillectomy, and that's when everything changed. The X-ray technologist noticed something wrong with the boy's skull. What followed was nearly a full year of visits to UCLA Medical Center multiple times a week, until the diagnosis finally came down: Craniodiaphyseal Dysplasia. 2 words that changed everything. This is a disease so rare that in 1965, when Rusty was first told about it, doctors said only 6 other cases had ever been recorded in all of medical history. 6 in the entire world. The condition causes abnormal calcium deposits to accumulate in the skull bones, thicken, grow, push outward, distorting the face, compressing the brain, destroying vision and hearing and neurological function, slowly and relentlessly. Doctors told Rusty the prognosis flat out. Her son would be blind, likely intellectually disabled, and dead